invites to events, maybe a promotion in your job, and of course, the attention of that special someone we've been dreaming about. And naturally, we use our body to make connections with people. Nodding, smiling, hugging, the list goes on. But are we using our body language as effectively as we could? Studies have shown that we can adjust our body language to increase the amount people like us. I've done extensive reading on this subject, and I would like to share with you today some techniques that I've read about how you can alter your body language to increase the amount that people like you. The first tip I have for you is called the sudden widening smile, and it works like this. When you first see the person, you have a non-animated expression on your face. Then, a split second later, after you look into their face, allow your face to break into a wide smile. They will feel as though your presence has brought them great joy, as this smile seems like it was just for them. It is important not to already have the smile on your face, because it won't seem as sincere. Ensure that they see your face break into that smile. They will feel totally flattered and want to be around you a lot more. And the second tip I have is called sticky eyes. And it works like this. Imagine that there is a sticky, stretchy substance attached from your eyes to the other person's face. For example, like chewing gum. Imagine your eyes sticking to their face with the chewing gum. When you need to take your eyes away, do this slowly so that the chewing gum stretches, but it doesn't break. By acting like you are reluctant to take your eyes away from the other person, they will feel like you're totally absorbed in them and the conversation with you. And they will want to prolong that conversation much longer. And the third tip I have for you is an idea called mirroring. Mirroring is something that we do naturally. We copy the body language of the people around us that we like. For example, two lovers sitting next to each other might lean in together at the same moment. But we can use mirroring consciously to create stronger connections with others. Imagine this. You're sitting in a coffee shop opposite the other person across the table. The other person puts their hand through their hair, their right hand. A few seconds later, you should put your hand through your hair with your left hand. Then the other person takes a sip from their drink with their left hand. A few seconds later, you take a sip from your drink with your right hand. By acting almost like you were the other person's mirror, they will see in you their own reflection, meaning they will see in you something that they like, and automatically they will want to be friends with you. So now that you've heard my tips, I would like to give you some warnings before you go and indulge yourself in using these techniques on unsuspecting people. Be careful not to go over the top with your body language like some people I have seen. For example, my friend David, he really wanted his customers to like him more, so he tried the sticky eyes technique. But he stared over intensely into his customers' eyes, making them feel extremely uncomfortable, and eventually received a complaint from his boss. Or another girl, Mary. She tried to use mirroring to get a better connection with a guy that she was dating. But she mirrored too much and too quickly. And eventually, he had to ask, are you okay? In conclusion, adapting our body language to make people like us more is relatively simple. Smile widely a second after meeting someone, but don't smile too much. Act reluctant to take your eyes away from somebody, but don't stare too intensely. Mirror the body language of others, but do it slowly and subtly. All of these tips have one thing in common. They're all about using your body language to flatter and boost up the other person. And this brings us back to what I said in the beginning. We all want to be liked. Ironically, by using our body language to appeal to the needs of others to be liked, we become more liked ourselves. Thank you.